Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda, and today I'm really excited to show you how we are going to turn dehydrated potatoes into an amazing dinner. Most of you are probably familiar with Hamburger Helper. Most people buy it in a box, they brown their ground beef, they throw in their potatoes, they add their water, they call it good. Well, tonight we're making it from scratch. These are potatoes that I home dehydrated 2 years ago. I'm still using them. I really enjoyed dehydrating these. I think I did a video at the time for you guys. We are going to start dehydrating some more because I'm down to 2 jars of this, and we love it. If I didn't do a video before, I will be sure and do one soon so that you guys can see the process. It's really easy to dehydrate your own potatoes. These are in slices and they are perfect for Hamburger Helper.
Hello guys, we are dehydrating mushrooms and I am putting them in the bag. My mom started it, but I'm just putting them in the bag nice and neat like my mama told me. And
what are we going to use this for, baby?
We're going to use it for our dinner.
Yes, and the extra, what are we going to do with that?
Our extra will go in the pantry, and this is what they look like, and so that's all I think.
Alright y'all, I've got my ground beef in here, I've got some onions, and I have seasoned this well. You're going to use whatever seasonings your family likes the best. So in ours, I used some Italian seasoning, we did some garlic powder, of course I have my onions in here, salt, pepper. You can do anything that you want. This is your Hamburger Helper, so any way that you want to flavor this is fine. My Sunshine Girl has been very busy with our dehydrated mushrooms today. She loves to help with the pantry and get things put away for winter. And so she's been very helpful with that, and I am adding a few of those mushrooms here to our dish along with our entire quart of potatoes. As you guys can see, these are about 1/4-inch pieces that I had sliced and dehydrated. I am putting the entire quart in my pot here, my pan. I'm going to mix this in for just a second, and then I'm going to add a quart of water. I'm using a little more than a quart. This is about 1.5 quarts or so. You kind of just want your potatoes to be mostly covered. If you have chicken stock or a beef broth or anything like that, you can put that in here instead of the water or in addition to the water for extra flavor. We're going to bring this up to a boil, and we're going to let this cook until the potatoes are rehydrated. Alright friends, my potatoes are cooked now. I'm going to let the water cook out of this. I did, however, add a little bit of gravy that was left over from a previous meal a few days ago. So that is in here as well. I feel like that's just going to add some flavor to this. So now that my mushrooms and my potatoes are cooked, I'm going to add in some frozen peas. I feel like this is just going to add some color. I do intend to dehydrate some peas here pretty soon, and if I had that done before this video, I would just put in my dehydrated peas because that would have rehydrated with the potatoes and the mushrooms. So your family may not like the peas. Leave it out. If you have gravy in your fridge, you can use that or not. Use whatever your family likes. You can modify this in any way. Have any combination of veggies. If you want to throw mixed veggies, green beans, whatever, maybe no veggies. I just really like the pop of color. If you have some fresh herbs you can throw in here, that would be great as well. I'm going to let this cook for just a few more minutes, and then we're going to eat. Alright, here is a close-up of my bowl. You can see the mushrooms in here, the peas, the potatoes. Having dehydrated potatoes and other items on hand is just a wonderful way to be able to provide your family with a meal no matter what. We love homemade Hamburger Helper. We can make it different each time so it doesn't get boring. Having those potatoes have been a lifesaver because they don't take very long to cook. This whole thing start to finish has been maybe 30 minutes, but most of that was just waiting for the potatoes. So in a crunch, like, you're not going to spend much prep time. They're already chopped up. It's not like you're having to do all of that prep work. The prep work is already done. You're just throwing it in a pan and waiting for it to rehydrate because you did that in advance. So I definitely recommend that you guys stock up on some potatoes. Potato prices are rising right now, and so if you like potatoes and your family appreciates having them in their diet, I would recommend dehydrating some, freeze some, like parboil them. We have lots of videos on potatoes and how I have preserved potatoes in the past. I can list some links in the cards above so you guys can check some of those out. And I hope that you guys are eating something as wonderful as we are tonight. This would be great paired with a salad as well. If you don't put the peas inside the dish, you could always put that on the side or have some other veggies. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate each of you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.